Have you ever wondered a simple piece of paper? That piece of paper is the US dollar. Today, it connects almost every economy. Why does one currency hold so much power? What makes it the world's most trusted currency? What if the dollar lost power? Could another currency replace it? It is a story of global power. Trillions of dollars move daily. Let's uncover the real reason. Imagine waking up and almost every country stopped using the US dollar. Global trade would slow down, and financial markets would collapse. Here is why. Panic could cause massive uncertainty. The dollar is our global financial language. Trillions of dollars move every day. It affects all our lives. How much is it worth in US dollars? So why didn't another powerful economy? Was America simply lucky? It involves world wars and powerful leaders. It earned global trust step by step. Relying on America's economics, central banks started keeping massive dollar reserves, creating a cycle of global dominance. It remains at the center of finance. Let's travel back in time to discover how it became so powerful.
World War II ended in 1945. The global economy was left shattered. One country stood stronger than ever.
That country was the United States. It supplied weapons and goods. This made it an economic power. America held most of the world's gold. Needed a stable currency. The dollar was backed by gold. It was the safest option. More countries used the dollar. Its global influence became stronger. America was now the center. It changed finance forever.
Representatives from 44 countries gathered. Their goal had devastated economies. Every nation wanted a stable system. The biggest question was simple.
Which currency could the entire world trust? America owned the largest gold reserves. The dollar became the primary reserve currency. It was backed by real assets.
Many countries linked their currencies to the US dollar. It became the common language of global commerce. This laid the foundation for its dominance. However, this system was not destined to last forever.
Many countries demanded gold for dollars. America's gold reserves started shrinking fast. Then, the petrodollar changed history.
By the late 1960s, America's promise to exchange dollars for gold was becoming difficult to keep. Too many US dollars had been printed, while the country's gold reserves were shrinking.
Countries asked for gold instead of dollars. This created a serious crisis. Nixon ended the convertibility. This was the Nixon shock. The dollar remained dominant. Why did countries trust the dollar? The answer was oil. Every country needed it. This changed finance forever, making the dollar dominant.
Countries faced a new reality. To buy oil, they needed dollars. This created an enormous demand. Millions of barrels were traded. The dollar flowed without interruption.
International businesses adopted the dollar. It became the safest financial option. This gave America a great advantage. The dollar became the backbone of finance. Global markets depended on it for trade. It earned the reputation of being the world's safest asset. For decades, the US dollar remained the king of global finance. But as the world changed, some powerful nations began asking a difficult question. Can the world survive without the dollar? Their goal was to reduce their dependence. They began trading in local currencies. China increased the global use of the yuan. Russia also reduced its dollar reserves. BRICS nations began discussing new systems. Changing the world's financial system is hard. It is far more difficult than it seems. The US dollar is supported by the largest markets. This gives it an unmatched advantage. इसकी सबसे बड़ी ताकत दशकों से बनास है। आज कई देश डॉलर पर निर्भरता कम करने की, लेकिन कोई भी मुद्रा अभी तक वैश्विक स्तर पर क्या डॉलर राज करता रहेगा या कोई नई मुद्रा?
For decades, countries like China without the dollar. Countries like China, Russia, India, their goal was to reduce their dependence on the US.
These countries wanted independence from the dollar. They began trading in local currencies. China and Russia increased direct exchanges. BRICS aims for a less dependent global system. However, changing the world's financial system is difficult. Replacing decades of trust cannot happen overnight. Investors trust its stability and global acceptance. Its biggest strength is the global trust. Today, many countries are trying to reduce their dependence on the dollar, but no single currency has yet replaced it on a global scale. The future of global finance is changing. But one important question still remains. If countries want an alternative, why haven't they succeeded? The biggest reason is trust. It takes decades to earn confidence. Creating a new currency is easy, but earning global trust is incredibly difficult. Global demand remains strong. Investors prefer a currency that can be exchanged quickly. That is why most nations are choosing a gradual transition. No major economy can walk away from the dollar overnight. The dollar is being challenged. As countries searched for alternatives to the US dollars, a new player entered the game: technology. For the first time, the future of money was not being shaped only by government. Tech companies became major players. Blockchain introduced a new way to move money. Central banks started developing digital currencies. These are called CBDCs.
Cross-border payments are faster now. AI transforms banking and improves security. Traditional and digital finance will coexist. Multiple currencies will share influence. The race has already begun. Governments are preparing for the future of money. One final question remains: are we witnessing the beginning of a new financial era?
Is the reign of the US dollar coming to an end? The answer isn't as simple as yes or no. History teaches us that no currency stays dominant. Every empire faces a challenge. The dollar is the anchor. Millions of businesses rely on it. But a multi-currency system is coming, driven by global trust. Fristering drink. AI and blockchain will reshape finance. But will they replace the dollar? Trust is the greatest currency of all. That is the secret of the US dollar. The world is at a turning point. The economy could reshape. Power was measured by gold and oil. Now data is valuable. Data and networks are just as valuable. The world is standing at a historic turning point. The next years could reshape the global economy. Power was measured by gold and oil. Now, data and technology are valuable. Major nations want their currencies to rule global trade, but no country has earned the same trust as the US dollar. Investors move their money where they feel safe. That's why it dominates. Artificial intelligence will accelerate this race. Every economy is preparing. The landscape may look different. Trust takes decades. The dollar remains most influential. The world is now standing at a historic turning point. The next few years could completely reshape the global economy. In the past, economic power was measured. Today, data, major nations want their currencies to play a bigger role. This is the biggest economic competition of the future. No country earned the same trust as the US dollar. Investors move money where they feel safe. Digital currencies will accelerate this global race. Every major economy is preparing. Today, the US dollar remains influential. This competition is far from over. So will the US dollar remain dominant? That is one of the biggest questions facing economists. The answer does not depend on America alone. It depends on how the world chooses to trade and build its future.
Its dominance remains strong, but trade shifts. No system lasts forever. The dollar replaced it. Technology could reshape it. Over decades, not days.
Today, the US dollar still holds one unmatched advantage. That advantage is global trust. This trust keeps it ahead. Technology is becoming a major player. It is shifting power away from governments. This is a new era. The US dollar of global money. The US dollar, digital currencies, or artificial intelligence? The truth is, no one knows the answer yet. But one thing is certain, has already begun. In the future, money will change. Several currencies could share influence. The dollar's role will simply evolve. Countries are investing billions now. It's a race for trust. Its greatest strength is global trust. The moment trust changes, history begins to change as well. Will the dollar remain number one? So, what do you think? Will the US dollar remain dominant? Or will a new system take its place? Technology and digital currencies shape the future. The answer is not written yet. This is no longer just about money. It is about who will shape the future. Now it's your turn. Do US dollar will keep its dominance? Rise to lead the world. Share your opinion in the comments below.